Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we are.
Alright, switching to big stupid head mode. There it is. Big stupid head. Hair like a abandoned vacant lot. There's frisbees and used condoms in here someplace. It doesn't look good, it's a bad scene. That's fine. You don't have to enjoy my hair. I'm not known for having good hair. Especially when there's no barbers around that can safely operate on my head. So, what do I want to do for a demo? What do I want to do? Because like the stuff I did yesterday, it's not really demoable. It's just rearranging files and getting it to compile and it to build successfully. And all that new code that I copied over into my project, it's not functional yet. But I like to do a demo. I like to start these things off with a demo. And so I think what I'm going to do is a little bit dangerous. I'm going to play one of my songs and I'm going to sing along with it. I'm going to sing the lyrics to it. Now that I've said that out loud, I feel like a little gulp in my stomach. Because these are songs that I didn't really practice that much. So let me just kind of loosen up a little bit. Get a little courage. La 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 la. Warming up my vocal cords a tiny bit. Oh, okay. I think I could do it. I'm not saying it'll be good, but I could do it. I can sing a song, sing the lyrics to the song. Which one do I want to do? Some I don't want to do just for spoiler reasons, but I'll pick one. And I don't know if these lyrics will ever make it into the game because it would require for me to create more story around it in order to support the lyrics, but alright, here we go. Let's close that. Alright. This one is called Master Debater. I think we've all met someone who is the master debater. Alright, so imagine this character who really likes to argue. When you wake up, when I shake up all your misconceptions. When you grow up, when I show up all your self-deceptions. You have to see me and believe me, I'm so tired of waiting. It's time to free me, cause you need me, even if you hate me. I'm so clever, it's a lever to move your mind. Words get in and then I win, the truth you'll find. So excited when invited to say what I think. Words conveyed to persuade. Yeah, that's my kink. Master debater, the master debater, here to make you think like me. Master debater, no one is greater. You'll think like me soon. Master debater, I'm the master debater. I can make you all agree. Master debater, no one is greater. You'll think like me soon. Listen to reason, expertise in subjects large and small. Know what you know and then some more. Yeah, I know it all. Tie you in knots with my thoughts, my favorite game. Too tired to counter, so you flounder. Well, that's a shame. Agree to disagree, never. No referee ever lets you give up without losing. End of the day, we both walk away with you thinking the thoughts of my choosing. Master debater, I'm the master debater, here to make you think like me. Master debater, no one's greater, you'll think like me soon. Master debater, I'm the master debater, I can make you all agree. Master debater, no one is greater, you'll think like me soon. Okay, now let's get to coding. So here's where we're at. I got all of the old code into the new project and building successfully, which was quite important for me to be in a good foundation to continue work. Now, with one exception, I did not get Probuilder to build in correctly. So my day job was a very long day today. So 12 hours of work. So I'm a little bit tired. So I'm picking just one task to finish in this session. If I finish it in 5 minutes, I'm going to stop the session. I'll be done right there. Now, if it takes me longer than that, I'll go full on Mr. Meeseeks and get a little bit nuts, because I really, really like to end each session with my chosen task completed. And so I really am going to try like hell to get this thing done. But let me show you the problem. If I go to this thing called what was it? Face util? Where is that? Yeah, right here. I've got a bunch of stuff I commented out just to make it all build, and let me put it back in. Okay. I expect this will fail. It failed. Okay. I know that Probuilder is there. I wonder if I've just got like a different version of it. And it's no longer Probuilder 2, but like the autocomplete system, if I say using there's nothing popping up for it. Well, that makes me wonder a little bit. So I've got an empty directory in Procore. But is that because it's built into Unity? Because I know that I've got Probuilder in the project because some of the scenes that I go to are built with Probuilder. So if it wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to add it. Also, in my ASM def, it presented me these options, so I know they're in the namespace. This unity.probuilder, unityprobuilder.editor. So what if, I think I already tried this, but let me try it again. Okay, let's save that. And then let's exit out here because sometimes it gets messed up. There you go, P. The disturbing thing is you might hear me peeing. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I suppose I could mute the microphone. No, if you hear me pee, that's just how it goes. All right, I'll be back shortly. Okay, let's think about leads for a solution. Let's think about every stupid idea I can think of that might beat this. Upgrade Procore in packages. Install Procore from asset store download. Google search for code samples that are more recent to see if they are importing differently. What version Procore do you have? Does it match code? Just because it's brainstorming, let's put like some ideas that I think are bad. Remove the functionality. I don't see how that could work without giving up a lot, but let's see. What else? What am I actually using from this? I got PB object. I'm using a lot from it, but let's see. Move. Okay, how could you even remove the functionality? Recode to use Unity Mesh instead of Probuilder, because there's going to be some Unity object mesh in there, kind of under the surface. So in theory, I could just get the mesh instead of using any Probuilder code. Post on Probuilder forum to ask how to get past problem. That's basically failing to resolve this issue in this session. Okay, what else? What else could I do? I could look for build outputs. Procore. I guess verify they're present. Maybe I need to build them some way first. Get rid of asmdefs to see if that causes problem. Reluctant to do that because I don't want to get rid of the asmdefs, but that could just be troubleshooting. What else? What else? Some tool that can view all the fucking exports from the build outputs. I mean, that would be nice. Edit the SLN or other project files directly. Reference. All right. That's quite a few ideas. So I'm going to start with probably these. Let me see. Which ones are the best candidates? Let's say this one's good. If there's an upgrade available, if I'm not the latest version, that's a good option. check old project to see what version it uses. Okay. This one's pretty good. This one's so costly. So costly. This one is just my last resort giving up. Put that way down at the bottom. I suppose I could post early and start screwing around, see what I get. No, because then I might end up wasting other people's time if I solve the problem and I've already posted this thing. This seems like potentially good. So I can find that even. What would it be here? This doesn't look like what I'm after. Oh, I do like this though. It means it gets information about the references from the Gamedev files. So I always am kind of dubious about whether the things that you create inside of Unity are well integrated with Visual Studio. So when I see it showing the changes that I made inside of Unity, inside of this project configuration, it makes me feel a little more comfortable. Huh. Yeah, I don't know much about these SLN files and editing references in them. And the thing that I just said makes me think it might be a bad idea to edit these, because these came in from the Gamedev. I don't see any other way that they would have came in. So if I add something here, it's potentially going to get overwritten or mess something up in the configuration. That's my theory anyways, and I'm not sure what to add here anyways. Like this. How would I arrive at this UUID? Is there a CS proj file for Procore? Let me take a look at the Procore directory structure. Oh, that's right. It's not inside of here. Is it in packages? Is it libraries? Kind of interested if there's anything. Let me see. Let me open up this PDB. This should be binary. Yeah, it's just a binary file. So if I remember right, the PDB files, they contain like debugging information. DLLs. I don't know. There might be some tool I can use to look at the exports in them. I don't even know. Is it using these DLL files at all? I always thought DLL files are just Windows files. Maybe it builds libraries and calls them DLLs for Mac too. I don't know. Let me just Google a little bit. It might expand my knowledge. This is way back in 2012. I doubt this is going to apply. Yeah, so that's a different error. So the whole namespace can't be found, not just something in the namespace. I don't think I've got duplicates. So here, let me, this guy. Nope, this is not the same problem as me. Yeah. Is it just a quiet failure? Oh, I got married. I got married on May 9th. What's this stuff down here? Did it just output a file? That would be weird. Let's try this again. I just didn't do anything. It looked like I was on the path, but now I don't think I'm on the path. I wanted to see what functions those DLLs exported, and it just didn't work. Like the software just kind of quietly failed. Let me try a different one. It just doesn't do anything. Alright, screw that. That's, I guess, I'm like getting problems with another piece of software while I'm trying to solve a problem in my own software, and I'm not really interested in figuring out problems with some other software. Not really. Just thought it might be nice to know what the exports are. Then it might show me something like I need to import Probuilder 3 instead of Probuilder 2 or something along those lines. Fuck. Alright, so the next thing I was going to try, here, let me mark some things off. I mean, it still might be a good solution, but it just seems kind of time consuming. So let me try other things first. Upgrade Procore, if it lets me. But in fact, let me just add one more option. Uninstall, reinstall Procore. Oh, there's one easy one that I should do. Let's just exit this thing and come back into it. I could upgrade to the latest, see what happens. Not real optimistic about that, but I don't even want to open this. Battery started it. This might take a while. what useful thing could I do? While it's doing that, let's take a look for code samples, PB face. There we go. They're importing in the same way, using Probuilder 2. Oh, if anyone's starved to see the game. If I hit play, it's not going to work though, because there's some compilation errors. But let me just see. Let me see what we've got here for Probuilder. Okay, so this one has it's got Probuilder included through an asset store import, as opposed to through the built-in packages of Unity. I may have to do something similar. Let me see if I've got it here twice. I do not. Okay, that's a major difference between the old project and the new project. In the old project, I have an asset store import. In the new project, I'm using packages. It takes a while to come all the way into this project, so I'm just kind of looking around to make sure I have all the information I need from the old project before I close it. Man, where's the version info? Oh, this is maybe ancient? Yeah, I think this is a really old version. Okay, 2.98. I really don't want to go that far back. Well, let me try something along those lines. Okay. Using Unity Engine. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So if it's to the Probuilder, it's probably gonna be face. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. This code's got to be redone with the new API. And I think I'm in a good position to continue on this. I'm going to say that I figured out the linking problem. I figured that out. And I'll call that mission accomplished. What I left as a separate task is to rewrite this code to use the new Probuilder API, which was just released at the beginning of the year. And I solved the mystery here. The mystery was, why am I not able to get these exports out of Probuilder that were working just fine before? And the answer to that mystery is I was importing from a newer version of Probuilder, the one that's included with Unity, and that one has got an entirely different API. So I get to rework this. Update to use new API. And I don't want to lose the location of this, so let's just add this in here, just so I don't have to find it all again. All right, and they seem to have changed it quite a bit. The API looks very, very different. Like it's got different names for everything. So it'll be interesting. It's encouraging to see it in the Unity Engine namespace. I like any sign of Unity integrating Probuilder more into their product. Yeah, very cool. I guess that's it. I'm going to call that a session. I'm going to say that is a good stopping point. Stopping the stream pretty soon, even right now.